He's also got a little butthole. What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. We got Adam here. We are going to be pulling orders soon. We have a ton of them from our weekend. Lots of factory sealed stuff, which a lot of that is right here. But I wanted to mention right here at the beginning of the video so as many people can see it as possible. We had talked a few times over the past week about shutting down the website for the next month before PRGE. We are still going to be doing that. It was supposed to start today. I'm going to leave it up for one more week. And there's two reasons why we're shutting it down. And we're not shutting it down permanently, of course, but taking it offline. Number one is to basically gather up good inventory for PRGE, which is the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. That is on October 14th through the 16th. We are selling at it. We have one of like 3 mega booths, which is one of the largest vendor booths at the convention. And we not only want to, make a ton of sales and everything, but making a very good impression is extremely important at the expo because there's going to be, 15 to 20,000 people there. A lot of people fly in, but there's a ton of local people and a lot of people who live probably less than 30 minutes away from our store, but have never been here. So we want to show those people that we have good stuff and they can come here and find some awesome video game items. So that is one of the main reasons, because whenever we get something really rare, it sells on our website immediately. So not having the website up, we can save some stuff in the back. Local customers, can pick up things here and there, but it'll allow us to save better stuff for the show. The second reason is that we are currently having a new website built, and having the website down for 3 or 4 weeks is going to allow the developer time to make sure that everything is working properly, make sure that there's no bugs, and it's just going to be a lot easier for him to work on stuff when the website is not live and there's not customers constantly purchasing things and inventory levels changing and all that. It's going to make it a lot easier for him to get everything working correctly. So once we do relaunch the website, it's going to be brand new, 100% different look, and it's going to be awesome. I hope you guys are excited. So we're going to pull some orders, and there's a lot.
Our last copy of Klonoa Fantasy Reverie series has sold incredibly well for us, and also
We sold well over 100 copies.
We had 100 just of Switch, and we reordered.
That was only the first run, too.
Yeah. But
and
also,
then we got, like 12 more, I think?
Yeah.
We will get more in the future. That's just all they had.
We better. We sold them out. We stole all their stock. But also, the game is on sale right now on the eShop for $10 off, so it's $30. So if anyone wants to buy it digitally, it's only $30 right now.
Nobody wants it digitally.
That's $15 for each game. That's amazing. Bye, Klonoa. Now, don't file in all at once. One at a time. One at a time, customers.
We got a few boxes today with a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to get them into the system. We'll show you guys later. So we have been selling a lot of Pokemon cards, which is super cool. And we had our first person come in today and sell us a bunch of bulk. I'm not gonna show you guys that, but these were the cooler cards. Surfing Pikachu, Flying Pikachu VMAX, Mewtwo V-Star, Dragonite V-Star, Radiant Blastoise, there are 2 of those, Duraludon VMAX, Mew V, Snorlax Full Art, and Radiant Steelix. I think this is one of the coolest cards, and it's one of the cheapest. I have an awesome staff pick for you guys today, and that is Wario Land for the Virtual Boy. So, if you can't get past using the Virtual Boy, then you're obviously not going to like this game. But if you can tolerate it, at least for, 10 to 15 minutes at a time, Wario Land is one of the best games on the Virtual Boy. It is a 2D side-scrolling platformer similar to pretty much every other Mario game. The only kind of like way that they utilize the virtualness of the Virtual Boy is that you can, there's like 2 planes to the level, one in the front, one in the back, and you can get to these little things that will basically send you to the back. And then, you know, you can move back and forth between them, to, you know, there'll be like items back there or enemies or whatever. So that's kind of like the only gimmicky part of it that requires it to be on the Virtual Boy, I guess, for some reason. But other than that, it's a pretty good platformer. There's different caps, kind of like in the other Mario games, that give you different abilities. There's like a seahorse one that lets you like blow bubbles underwater. There's the one that has like, it's like the regular hat with like the horns on it. You can do like charge attacks and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. There's boss battles. There's mini games in between levels and stuff to get items or extra lives. So if you like any of the 2D Mario games, you'll probably like this one, you know, aside from the black and red, you know, playing on the Virtual Boy. It'd be really cool if they could somehow like bring this game to the Switch online or something like that. I think that'd be really awesome. Most Virtual Boy games are not really that fun for more than 10 or 15 minutes. This one, as long as you don't get a headache, I could definitely see someone sitting down playing this for an hour or 2. And you'd probably beat it in that time as well. It's not a super, super long game, but it's pretty cool. And if you have a Virtual Boy, this is one that you definitely need to own. So check it out. So we got these in from our distributor with the factory sealed order the other day, but we didn't show them because I was going to return them, but the distributor offered a discount to try to sell them as is. These got damaged in shipping. The first one, the Dragon's Lair Trilogy Special Edition for the Switch, really awesome, but there's a little rip right there where it got crushed. This whole corner is just all dinged up. Other than that, it's pretty good. It's just that corner. And of course, it's still sealed. And then 2 Dead Cells Prisoners Editions. Oh, and that is the price for Dragon's Lair. That's the price for Dead Cells. Both of these got damaged. So you can see there's a big rip right here. But also, this is hard to show with the camera, but there's a big dent right here in the metal. You can kind of see right there a little bit. It's really hard to show, but it goes up right there and then it dips down. So it's like, so that one's messed up. This one got dented right here on the front. That one's a lot easier to show. But it's not just the plastic, it's not just the cardboard slipcover. That is the actual metal. It's like dented in right there. So my worry was that if someone were to buy these and open them, the lid may not close properly because it's dented. So I don't know. I still have the option to return them, but they said try to sell them if you can first, and then we'll figure it out. Otherwise, I can return them. So they're majorly discounted down because of the damage. This one not as much because it's not terrible, but these ones are pretty bad. So if you guys are interested, they are on the website. Just be aware that's the condition.
Oh, what is that? What? Lemon?
It's ink scented.
Why did they make it all yellow? Splatoon tweed. What is this stuff?
A lot of air.
PlayStation wallet?
This is the stuff that I tried to show earlier, but it wasn't stickered.
Where's the head? Where's head? There's no head?
You don't get any head.
So no head? Come on.
Where are the other ones? Where are the Ninja Turtle ones?
We still have a bunch of those ones in stock. The thing.
I just saw one. It was like a pair of abs.
Are you talking about these? Talking about this?
See how much of a mess it is?
This Parappa the Rapper magnet?
Yeah, we have like 10 of those.
No, there's only one left.
What?
Look how much of a mess it is back there. Look.
I know. Cooper's just yelling.
Yeah.
This is a fire hazard, sir?
These are Ninja Turtle things.
Alright, so everyone's like gone already and we didn't really have time to film anything today because we were like behind people and very, very busy. But we got some trays. So a lot of me talking today. Sorry about that. Deadhead Fred, never heard of that. That sounds interesting. Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, The Transporter, Need for Speed Pro Street, God of War Chains of Olympus, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, Tycho RC, Shooter Space Shot. What? Gran Turismo, Command & Conquer Red Alert Retaliation, NASCAR 98. I keep clearing my throat because I had some spicy food earlier. Sorry about that. Gran Turismo 2. Okay. X-Men Legends, Rise of the Apocalypse 2, Genshi Dawn of Samurai, Metal Gear Solid 2, Greatest Hits, Le Mans 24 Hours, NASCAR Thunder 03, Burnout, NASCAR 05, Enthusia. But don't worry, it gets better, okay? Ford Racing 2, this is like probably the worst of the trades right here. It's gonna get a lot better, so keep watching. I'm sorry my voice is boring. V-Rally 3, Medal of Honor. Don't worry, it's gonna get better. Hot Shots Golf, Lord of the Rings. There we go. Scarface, The World Is Yours. That's pretty cool. Collector edition. This little slippy cover. Marked as fair because there was wear on the slipcover itself. Kind of a bit of wear, but again, the game is in much better condition. So very nice right there to end off that kind of filler title PS2 collection. And then Gran Turismo Driving Simulator for VR. All right, we got Daytona USA, Dead or Alive 5 Last Round, Players Unknown Battlegrounds. It's called, is that PUBG? Is that the same thing? I don't know. Watch Dogs Legion, Skate 3, Hot Wheels Beat That. Beat what? Halo 4, Call of Duty, Hitman Some Warfare, Diablo, Lego Super Marvel Heroes, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Forza Motorsport 4, Steins Gate, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Nightmare 3. That one probably won't last long. None of the TMNT games last very long here. They're very popular. We also have Cowabunga Collection still in stock, by the way. Anyways, I love Nintendo. We got some pretty good Nintendo trades today. I know you guys like this one. Cover your eyes, kids. This is not for the young of heart. 330. Got one of these. This is well, I'm gonna show you real quick because I don't want us to get demonetized or for kids to see this. But whoa, it's got the mouse pad and some artwork and other goodies in a book. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna censor that for now. Cooper might have to blur that whole thing. Anyways, got Diva Overwatch controller. I think it's putting this pre-owned, but I think it's, yeah, this is brand new. That's cool. I don't know what this is. Koei Nibo Rhino Embu Rairo Rai. Okay. Peach Ball. That is, I am very disappointed in Peach that she has stooped to this level. Don't look at this, it's inappropriate. Mario Kart 7, 2DS. This super cute, what's it called, Nendroids, or I forgot the difference. There's Nendroids and the different one. This is the other, I don't know, but it's super cute. I have the other version of her, not in the winter outfit, the one in the green outfit. But these are things that are super cute. You can customize them fully, their expressions, their stances. These things are really cool. I usually don't like these versions because they're more cartoony versus the Splatoon. These ones, okay, so the Figma are the action figure series that look like one-to-one, like accurate to the series. I have this myself actually. It's super cool. But these ones are like the more cartoony versions, which I usually don't like, but they look more realistic for cartoony games like Animal Crossing and like I have the Toon Link one and Isabelle, because it actually look accurate to the games it came from. So these things are awesome. I love them. Definitely recommend. And we have a PS4 Taiko no Tatsumi drum session. Has the drums in there and everything. Super cool. It's a long clip. Sorry, guys. Even 99, Wingrat C3D Hockey, Rogue Squadron Star Wars, Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64, Diddy Kong Racing, and Mission Impossible, it was owned by Austin, if you didn't know. And round it off, Paper Mario Origami King, Cooking Mama, The Sims 2, no manual, Harvest Moon, Art for Life. I'm super excited for the remake coming to Switch and other consoles. I wonder if this is why someone brought it in, because they're just like, oh, I'll just get it, the remake. Anyways, amazing game. And the GameCube never got, no Nintendo console ever got the definitive versions of the game, because there was several other versions, or maybe just one or two, released on PlayStation. Anyways, Cabela's Dangerous Hunt, Guitar Hero Legends of Rock, WWE SmackDown, Mario Party 8, Skies of Arcadia Legends, Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, and Mega Man 2.
Hey!
Hey, what's up, Jigglypuff?
Hey, I was wondering, have you ever seen those old tapes under my grandpa's bed?
I don't think so.
Well,
what tapes are you
there's
referring
these
to?
tapes, I was watching them, and I noticed that all the guys that would get the girls had handlebar mustaches, and I was thinking that I might cut mine into a handlebar mustache. What do you think about that?
I mean, that might look good on you. Like, are you trying to do it so that you can get the ladies?
Well, that'd be the plan. But I mean, do you think I'd be sexy enough?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I spent all day doing this.
What a waste of time.
I did other stuff.
It's not like we were busy or anything.
Yeah, I was helping people too. Sometimes. So we need to fill the top up more though. Let's do it. What are you doing to the cab?
I was just breathing.
Is that much? Look at that. So we got PS1, 2, 3, and 4 like in a line before they were kind of scattered.
Don't forget PSP.
And PSP, that's don't worry about that. Got all the DS, 3DS games we just got in there. Also got all the PS2 games that we just got in, factory sealed. This all fits nicely. Some extra room on the Xbox side. There's also some Xbox games that were like split up over there for some reason because we couldn't fit it. And then we also moved some of the other stuff out of here, but we might move it back now that there's room.
Super Nintendo and NES games.
Yeah, but I kind of like how they are right now because and all the Game Boy games are together. Got Rayman that just came in, and this guy. I feel like it'll be. Have you seen more? I don't know. It just kind of looks cool right there. And then I moved these over here as well. Just figured just have all the box super stuff together, but there's room now, so we'll probably end up moving them back in. There just wasn't room until I added a shelf. But we added this shelf. It's an extra shelf from the statue cabinet, and we had extra brackets and extra little pad things. So the shelf doesn't go all the way to either side, but it does work for now, and it looks good.
All right, so let's finally take a look at all that stuff that was in those boxes earlier. We have a bunch of restocks, only a couple new items here, but we have not had a lot of the stuff in for a very long time. The Okamiden pillow pet, which is super cool. It's got these little hooks here, and it folds over, and it's got the buttons, so you can close it up like that. He's also got a little butthole. We have the giant Totoro, whatever. He's carrying this, and then he also has this little sack. We have the Harvest Moon dog plush. We also have an Amy plush, Sonic the Hedgehog. We have the Harvest Moon sheep and panda bear. We have the regular Okami plushie. We have the little Zelda-inspired Springs dashboard accessory chicken thing, the vinyl figure Big Daddies. We have the NECA Contra figures, which are super awesome. We have the Tekken Tag figures, Kazuya and Forest. We have another one in stock, but we had sold out of these a long time ago. The Zelda multi-tool, the Harvest Moon cow and chicken plushies here. These are not in the system yet. Somehow I missed them when I was adding stuff earlier, but they should be in there soon. We have the Dragon Ball Z plushies. We have Wobbuffet. We have the little keychain Okami plush. We have the little Kiki's Delivery Service cat. And there's duplicates of all this stuff. We have the Bulbasaur clicker pens. I ordered all of them. They said that they were all in stock, and then they only sent us Bulbasaur, so they must be out of everything else. I don't know if they're going to get them again. We also have the Super Mario Bros. Multi-tool. We have the PlayStation Wallet, and we have a bunch of air fresheners here. If you guys have been watching for a long time, you'll remember we used to have a huge air freshener section, but this particular distributor is very difficult to order from. They don't reply to emails. They don't have wholesale pricing listed on most of the items, and it's such a hassle. But when we do make an order, I like to go all out, and we got a bunch here. I got 20 of the Tekken ones, even though we still have some left because they were on sale. So I had to stock up. And then the really cool stuff. We have the Voltron super, they call it super deformed 30th anniversary figure. We've had one of these before. Really, really cool. Then we have the Transformers Masterpiece Star Saber. MP24. This is official. The box got a little dinged up though. You can see a crease right here. You can see like the corner and just kind of like edge wear and stuff on it. But it is brand new. It is 100% official directly from an authorized distributor. There are a lot of Chinese knockoff ones that look almost like it. If you don't know what to look for, it would be easy to miss the signs that it's a bootleg. But this is official, don't worry. And those all came from the same place. And then from a different distributor, we got this Final Fantasy VII Advent Children Play Arts figure, Cloud and Fenrir. I don't know how to say it. But this is the really, really big version. There's another version of this figure also made by Play Arts, but it's much smaller and much cheaper. So you can see you've got like an extra head, some different pieces in there, different weapons, and then the bike. Super cool. It's very expensive. And we have 2 of these. But still, that's amazing. Adam, there was one last trade-in. What was it?
This Hatsune arcade thing.
Kyle loves it when we say Hatsune Miku instead of Hatsune. No, it's Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku, yeah.
This is a Switch controller.
It might work on other stuff. It
Plugs in USB.
Probably does PC, and maybe some other consoles.
It probably works on other stuff, but it is Switch. Here's the box.
Yeah.
And the person that brought this in lived in Japan for a few years and got it there. And it's supposed to mimic the arcade game. And Hatsune Miku's like a rhythm kind of game. But yeah, it's probably the biggest Switch controller.
Yeah.
If you guys know of a bigger one, let us know. Like an officially released controller, not anything custom. But
yeah,
it's crazy.
Pretty awesome.
It's a box for it.
You could actually, I'm pretty sure you can technically use this on anything because it does have full joysticks, has every single button that you could need. So you could play Smash with it. You could play Breath of the Wild with it.
Well, we'll see what we have, and Ryan can test it out tomorrow for the vlog.
Yeah, so if you want to see this bad boy tested out, make sure you catch tomorrow's video.
And then, like I said, here's the original box for it. It's got all the cool stuff. There's the price. They're not cheap, and that is actually $100 cheaper than what they are selling for on eBay. There's currently 10 posted and only 2 sold. So there's that. And then it also came in this bigger shipping box, which if someone on the website buys it, we're probably going to ship it in that giant box.
It also says 743 out of 1,000. I don't know if
oh yeah, they're
accurate,
individually numbered. There's only 1,000 of them.
Is it on here?
Probably just on the box because they wrote it.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty cool. All right, guys, before we head out, we want to ask you the question of the day, which is, what is the largest item in your collection?
Yeah, we got a lot of huge things today.
Yeah, we have so much room for it all. What's the biggest item in your collection?
It's gonna be the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Fun Edition, which has 3 huge, in the box are huge, though, 3 full-size, like, big statues, a bunch of extra stuff, and the thing is, like, wingspan long, and then it's like 12 inches deep. It's huge. I'm probably gonna get rid of it because it takes up so much room, but it's pretty cool.
I was thinking my biggest item. At first, I was thinking the Rock Band, like the band set for the Wii, which has got like the drums and the guitar and everything. I've got that in the box, but that's like the biggest like video game thing I have. The biggest thing I have is my Fallout statue, which is 8 feet tall.
It's big.
It's huge. So let us know what is the biggest item in your collection, and that's it.
And send us post a picture on Twitter and like show us so we can see.
Yeah, double jump
Or in
Twitter
the Discord
in the
or-
description.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye.